me, Faith.
And today we're going to be making butter slime. And the things that you will need are glue all, Elmer's glue, cornstarch, lotion, stay flow or borax, foaming soap, baby oil, shaving cream, does not matter what the brand is, something to mix it in, and any modeling clay. And if you want to, you can use a spatula. So let's get started. So the first thing you're gonna put in is your glue, and we want to have a lot of butter slime, so we're gonna pour in a bunch of this glue.
Can you pour all of it in?
Yeah.
Oh, so. Oh, okay, milk. Take it.
Okay, so if you want your butter slime to be scented, you have to use scented foaming soap, and you have to put 8 or 9 pumps of it in. So
I'm using 9.
yeah, and this will come out.
Oh my gosh.
Then after you're done with that, the next step is a few pumps of lotion. So I'm gonna put in 3. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5 actually, because we have a lot. Like I keep
How
saying.
many did I put in?
And then we're gonna put in some of this, and you want it to be fluffy, but not like fluffy slime, but not too fluffy. So.
Okay, so far they put in the glue,
Lotion,
foaming hand soap,
shaving cream.
and shaving cream.
And it's time for the Stay Flow or
So this
borax.
is what it looks like
Oh, this is heavy.
so far.
How much lotion do I put? You're supposed to put 5. How much you put?
I don't know. Like 7.
Let me see yours, Faith.
I use 7.
And this is how Faith's look.
9 help put in the Stay Flow.
Actually, I'm going to turn the TV down too because I hear that in the background. It's really loud. Sorry, guys. And here is Alayah's. Nina's over there watching Cubo, and it's like really loud. Okay, so there's all pretty much look the same. And next we're going to be adding the
Stay Flow or borax.
Stay Flow or borax, whichever you prefer. They pretty much act the same with the slime to make the slime solution. So we're just gonna pour a little bit of that in now.
So I'm gonna pour in. I don't know how much to pour in, so I'm probably gonna stop.
Just a little bit for now, I guess. Well, maybe a little more than that.
Is that good?
Yeah, that's good. So then just pour some there. Okay, that should be good. And then Alayah. Okay, maybe a little more. Yeah, and then maybe a little more in Faith's. Okay. And then mix it up.
But at this point, you want it to feel like regular slime. You don't want it to feel like stiff like it's supposed to be at the end, just because then it will make the next step really harder.
Really hard.
I mean, yeah, really hard, not harder. Whatever. I'm adding more because mine is still like a little bit sticky up on the
So if it feels sticky, you just add a little more Stay Flow.
Oh, sorry. It's hard.
Yeah, we actually made a really big batch because we had this huge thing of glue all. I don't know if you can use the regular glue for, like regular Elmer's glue for butter slime, but we were told to use glue all. So that's what we're using. And like I said, they all have a pretty big batch of it, so.
Do you think it would fit in these?
No, these are the containers that we have to store them in, and it doesn't look like they're gonna fit, so. Yeah.
Mine,
If you feel like it needs to be more fluffy or.
mine, I didn't need
Okay. Yeah, Alayah put a lot in hers to begin with, so. I gotta find bigger containers for you guys.
Faith and Alayah use theirs for their fluffy slime, so we might have to split this into 2.
What? What do you mean?
Split this into 2. Like,
Because
oh
you
yeah,
have-
guys, one thing I want to say, Faith is not related to us. She's our neighbor, our next door neighbor. Everyone's asking why don't we get her thing videos. It's because she's not always with us, because she's our neighbor.
She's our friend.
Yeah, she's our best friend. Neighbor, yeah.
Yeah, Faith is literally our next door neighbor. She lives like a couple inches over.
Yeah,
So
our
she's
window-
always here and always comes with us, and everyone always asks us where she is, like when we're with our other families. Well, when we're with our family. And people ask why Faith isn't with us. It's because she is our neighbor. She's a good friend, but she's not family.
But like, we have a window right here, and in summer
We're gonna
we
use
used, like, her
cornstarch.
kitchen window was over there. And we used to look at each other through the windows and like text, and talk through the windows because of how close she lives to us. So.
Yeah, so if we're out buying things for like Maya, Alayah, Nina, and Bernie, and Faith isn't involved, it's because she is not related to us. She's not my daughter.
Or our cousin.
We just wanted to clear that up because we have a lot of people who think that she is my daughter.
And think that Alayah's adopted.
And think that Alayah's adopted.
Because like
Alayah is my baby. She was in my belly for 9 months.
and I just wanted to come out early. So
She was my earliest baby. Okay, so how does it look now?
Mine's really wet.
Okay,
really
so
fluffy.
next we're gonna
And hers
use
is, like,
cornstarch. So if it's like wet, that's the cornstarch is gonna take that away.
Look at this.
Yeah, the cornstarch's gonna take away the wetness. Do you want more of this?
No, don't pour any.
Foaming soap, I mean. No, not foaming soap. Foaming.
Look, mommy. Look at this. That's good.
Okay, so
What is that?
next we're just going to be using
Cornstarch, so we have to pick this up in our hands and put the cornstarch in the bowl. You have to use as much cornstarch as there is slime.
yeah, as much cornstarch as there is slime. And they have a bunch of slime, like we said before, so we're gonna have to use a bunch of cornstarch to react with the slime to give it the like
Stiffy, like
stiff.
matte,
buttery
Yeah.
texture. So that's what we're gonna do now. We're gonna add in the cornstarch. Okay, so we're gonna start out with Alayah because hers is the most, whoops. Hers is the most finished, I guess you would say. Ready for cornstarch? Okay, take that out first. Take out the whole slime. And then we're gonna try to add as much cornstarch as there is slime. Oh, are you okay? Okay.
It's very weird. Oh,
So you
we
can
have to
use your
our
hands, yeah, with this part, and you're gonna try to absorb. all the
that feels
cornstarch.
So weird.
It's gonna feel very weird.
And it's gonna look like that it's not absorbing into it yet, but like,
Yeah, but you have to
it is.
keep like, I don't know if you would call it kneading it into it, but you're gonna keep,
I'm doing it.
yeah, keep it in there, Leia, and just keep like kneading it.
Yeah, like.
Mine, the stapler is helping mine.
Oh my god.
Yeah, and you don't want to pick it up and throw it back in because Alayah's making a mess over here.
My shit's gonna be ruined. Slow rising. Slow rising.
Well, once you guys put the cornstarch in, it's really gonna like absorb like Alayah's is
If it
doing.
doesn't, what does it do?
Yeah, like look at it.
It's really.
Well, just keep playing with it. Don't add anything
Oh.
else, and just wait for the
I shouldn't have.
cornstarch.
I don't even know if I can pick up on mine. So
I can.
really.
See, Alayah's is looking real. Let me see. My hands are gonna be a mess after this. See, yeah, it's starting to absorb, and it has a really like
Soft.
buttery, like soft.
When you spread it, it's gonna look like butter, I think. Right?
Mom.
Yeah, you just want to keep like pressing the slime into the cornstarch.
Oh! If that doesn't work for us, that means that we're just gonna have a really
Weird slime.
Yeah, this part's really messy, guys. So you don't, if you're working with kids, just beware because the
if you're
two
a kid,
recipes that we looked up, they were all like older people, and they made it look so much easier, and they didn't make a mess at all.
that's because
So-
they're on like a mat or something.
What should I add more? Nothing.
Alright guys, so this is Alayah's. We didn't add any Model Magic clay yet. It's still obviously white, but it feels pretty good. It has like the buttery texture. And then Nina.
Oh, Liz does feel like that.
Yeah, it's like a. And we had a lot of trouble. We had to pause the video for a little bit because our slime was very sticky. So if you're,
oh, they do feel like.
if it starts to get sticky, you just keep on adding cornstarch and either borax or Stay Flow, like a little bit at a time, and it'll eventually come together. Like this is Alayah's now, and it looks really good.
Sorry about the pound. That's my dad.
So yeah, looks like butter. What do you guys think? That looks so cool.
We're gonna add.
Mine's gonna look like actual like butter because mine's gonna be yellow.
Yeah, Alayah's is gonna be purple. Maya's gonna be yellow.
Faith's gonna be pink. Well, it's gonna be
Look how cool
red,
that looks.
but it's gonna turn into.
I love playing with it. Look at that. Nina. That is so cool.
Guys, this is perfect.
And then this is Maya's. She didn't add her color in yet, so we finally got it to like the texture that we wanted. We just had to keep adding a little bit of Stay Flow to take away the stickiness. So now Maya's gonna add her color in.
This is like, oh.
Okay, so this is not a knife.
It's a putty knife, I guess.
No, it's to spread icing on a cake. So
But you can
just
still
gonna,
chop
like,
up with it.
I don't really know.
You can just like
I don't know.
Oh my gosh, look at that butter.
It looks like hers actually looks like icing.
Looks like what's buttercream icing. Look at that. It looks so cool. Try to show them up close. It's so heavy, so it's like hard to.
It's really thick.
It's very thick, but it's like so cool. It turned out exactly how it was supposed to. We're really happy with how it turned out. So Alayah, here's your slime, and we're going to do Maya's next. Okay, so here's Maya's.
Looks like actual butter. I said actual.
Looks like actual butter. Looks so cool.
I can't wait to spread
Look
it.
at that.
I'm really happy. Can I feel it?
No wonder this is like the new big trend because it's like,
So fun to play with.
it is. Looks so cool.
Okay, so I'm gonna start spreading mine. So I'm gonna go like this. Oh my gosh, I'm so happy. So here's the knife thing.
It's not a knife.
Well, whatever this
I
is.
throw my pizza up in the
It's
air.
an icing spreader. There, try to spread it like that. Maybe like,
It's so satisfying. I'm gonna rip off a littler piece and see if I can do it with a littler piece.
Oh my god.
So I'm gonna spread this tiny piece.
okay, so Faith's is finally done. She's gonna use the blue.
I'm using this.
Oh, you're gonna use, oh wait, this is Maya's. She's gonna use the red.
I think it might turn out pink.
Yeah, it might turn out pink because pink or red and white make pink.
Oh, yours feels like marshmallows.
I didn't want mine to be really heavy.
Yours
That's
is heavy.
shiny. That's not matte.
Yeah, hers looks more shiny
But
than
I
that, but
didn't
she
add
didn't
any
use any baby oil.
So
The lotion that we used had baby oil in it. Okay, so we are just gonna add this in now.
It's fake, so she's using red.
And it's gonna turn out pink, so that's why she used red.
Okay, so we just have to make sure that you're in here. All right, this is really heavy. It feels like bubble gum. It really does. It feels like bubble gum.
So, like, it's hard
Oh my
like
gosh,
bubble
it
gum?
does.
Oh my gosh.
Face feels like actual bubble gum.
It feels
So
like
I don't know,
bubble gum,
maybe
literally.
Maya and Alayah made
it does.
butter slime and Faith made bubblegum slime. There is such thing as bubblegum slime.
We're
People
gonna
have
do a video on
actually
it.
asked us to make it, but I don't know how to do it yet. Yeah, Faith made it.
Our own recipe. I said recipe.
Yeah, this definitely feels like bubblegum. And it looks like bubblegum too, like whenever you do this. So Faith's turned out different.
Thanks for watching! I hope you guys liked this video. If you did, please give it a big thumbs up. Don't forget to subscribe. We'll see you guys next time. Bye!